Hello, Tori here, Creative Manager for Premier Yarns, and today I'm going to introduce you to Snow Cone, the newest yarn from Premier Yarns. Now, this is a super squishy, jumbo weight, multicolored yarn. You can see here it's a white fluffy base with little specks of color, and it comes in a variety. We have a total of 8 colors in this yarn, and it comes in a variety of bright pastels and neutrals. So you can see here we've got licorice, which is gray and white. And this is mango, which is a fun pinky coral. And I'm going to show you a couple of swatches that I've made. Snow Cone works up super quick using either a size U 25mm hook for crochet or US size 50 25mm knitting needles. And I'm going to show you the swatches that I've made, and I'm using grape for all the swatches. And here's the swatch in single crochet, and this was done on the size U 25mm hook. And as you can see, it's super thick, super squishy, and it works up so fast. This is only about 6 or 7 chains that I started with for this. And then I've got a garter stitch swatch. And you can see this is a little looser, so this is great for blankets, all kinds of fun stuff. And this, I used our US size 50 25mm needles for this swatch. And this was worked in garter stitch again, and that's just knit every row. I've also got this hand knit swatch in progress, and this yarn is amazing for your finger crocheting or hand knitting. Because of the fuzzy nature, it doesn't come undone easily, so when you're working on projects like this, you're okay to leave them sit for a second. You don't have to worry about someone accidentally bumping them and them coming completely undone, because it holds really well because of the chenille type texture. And I'll show you just really quick. I started this on a foundation chain to cast on my stitches, and then I'm just working this one in plain stockinette. And we're going to have additional projects coming soon, but again, with things being a little different now with the coronavirus, our regular release schedule of pattern writing, photo shoot, and then releasing a yarn has kind of been turned on its head a little bit. So that's why we're giving you these fun little first looks so you can see what we're working on with this yarn and have the chance to grab some yourself. But here I'm going to show you how I've been doing this, and pretty much all you need is yarn. No other notions are required. And this, you're just pulling the loops up and through. Let me get my yarn in a better position. And you're just keeping these loops equal size, and that'll give you a nice even piece. And you can see it's not even really pulling on that due to the nature of the yarn. Just make sure these guys are all the same size there. And this yarn is great for all kinds of fun stuff, especially for kids. I know my 2-year-old absolutely adores this stuff. I have a hard time. He keeps running off and stealing the yarn and trying to hoard it for himself. So there, you can see I just did 1 row working that in this stockinette using the hand knitting technique. And when you turn around, you just do that backwards. Make sure your stitches stay straight and don't get twisted. And this is great for making super quick blankets. Imagine a super fun chunky scarf and all kinds of nursery decorations. This would make such fun things for a little one in your life. All right, and you can see there, I just did 2 rows for you, and that was so fast and so fun. So we hope you'll give it a try. Thanks so much for joining me.